Yo, what's up guys? Today I am going to be showing you guys how to get a custom reticle in Fortnite Creative. This is amazing for 1v1 maps and more so the competitive style maps, but there's tons of stuff you can do for it. You can literally go through and make it like a dot if you're trying to be a little more competitive. It's like hitting the dot every time too. You can do a V, you can have more fun and have a smile, or you can even plug your own code. I don't recommend doing this, but it's an idea. Side note, use code the Slurp in the item shop today. So let's get started. So in order to get started, I've set up a little bit of a simple 1v1 map, and I've got a scar that's granted to each player, and I just put 2 spawn pads on here for now. But the main things you guys are going to want for this is you're going to want to go to your settings, go to this third tab here. Your HUD scale is going to be want to set to 75. Sometimes depending on what it is, you might have to experiment on what the right HUD scale is, but you can easily turn on your reticle and see if it's going to match up. But most of them, this is HUD scale 75, and most of them fit right in there, in that 75 range. So for the most part, you're gonna just want a 75% HUD rate right here, and then you're gonna want to turn off your reticle so all that you see is that new reticle. So you're probably gonna want to put that in a place if you're using this in a 1v1 map so that people know what to set their settings to. And once you have it set, all you have to do is get a HUD message device, which is in your devices tab. You lay it down, and then the settings we have is the message is going to be whatever you want the reticle to be. So then we're going to just have it on all, but you can easily switch to team 1 or team 2 and just set up 2 different spawn pads for team 1, team 2, so that when the message is received by team 1, it sets up for team 1. But like I said, we're going to just do all for now. Display time is going to be permanent because we want it on the screen the entire time once you push the button. Text style, make sure you switch it to small. Message priority is going to be critical. That is going to be so that if you press this button and then you press this button, critical means that it moves anything off the screen that was already there, so you can switch things without any glitches at all. I have my HUDs off where you can't see them in game, and then channel 1 is what you want show when receiving from. And if you have more than one, you're going to have channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, and so on and so forth, or whatever available channels you have. And then the next thing I did is I came into Shapes, Cube Gallery, and I'm going to go in and just make this pretty small. And I'm going to put it halfway through the wall. And then I'm going to take a billboard, and all I'm going to do is turn off the border, text color white, background clear, and centered Burbank. And basically once that is set, I'm just going to put it in the center here. You might have to play with it to get it centered, but that will be your reticle so people can see exactly what they're getting from it. And then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to go to devices and find the button, and you're going to just place that down right underneath or somewhere around your reticle. And you're going to go into the settings, and you are going to just change when interacted with, transmit on 1. So this is going to match up. This was channel 1, so that's going to be channel 1, channel 2, 3 and 3, and so on and so forth. You can even change the text color of it, and all you're going to have to do is go onto HUD, and instead of it saying small, you're going to go to text style and put blue. They have bold blue, orange, bold orange. There's so many things you can play with, which is really cool. So as you can see, there's no reticle right here, but as soon as we press this button, boom, boom, we're just going to go through these really quickly. Okay, so now that we have it all set up, I've got Absurdity here, and we're going to do a quick little 1v1 to see if it works. Awkward. Ooh.
I don't like looking only.
I'm not so perfect, baby, yeah, you are. I'm right, I'm right. I'm not so